Ben. You gotta help me with the Avengers theme because
I was making sure that's what it was. I know who we're gonna figure. I almost went.
Welcome back, everybody.
No, that's Indy.
To
I do
Cinemagasm. JB Martin, Ryan Superbad Sharp. We're here. We're back after a long delay. Some things.
Oh yeah, the schedule, Labor Day weekend, we had some
Yes.
stuff. So
some things happened out of our control over Labor Day weekend.
It's true.
So
if our schedule's a little wonky for next week, that's why.
now we're here, and it's a hot day today,
It
guys.
is
It is a toasty day.
100+ degrees here, and
We're gonna get into some hot takes, some hot news. Because Marvel dropped some hammers over the weekend with
we got a lot of
delays.
stuff to go over.
Half their show lineup. Not really any movie problems here.
Not yet.
It looks like it's mostly just TV shows. Because movies are a little bit harder to delay. Yeah,
It does look like we're gonna
change
get
that upload date on Disney Plus,
true.
and then it's delayed. You know,
to
we're
access
done.
from private to everyone.
Which I think I Am Groot dropped this weekend or soon,
Did it?
or it's on the horizon. Season 2 of I Am Groot is here, maybe coming, or
It's definitely. I saw the episode.
something is happening with it.
The
I haven't
name,
been on.
the name list of what the
Yeah.
episodes were called.
Okay, yeah, maybe it dropped. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
It's been a rough weekend.
Let's get into our list. We got some delays. X-Men 97 gets delayed from fall 2023 to
Next month?
spring 2024.
Next
yeah.
year. That
and
one hurts.
Animation is confirmed to be a little bit like What If, right? But still
in the old
harkens
vein.
back to the old animated cartoon.
We'll see. That's a little sketch. We'll
The
see.
Agatha show, once named House of Harkness,
Then,
named Coven of Chaos,
which was the best
which
so
was
far.
perfect. Yeah, which is my personal favorite. Now officially called Darkhold Diaries, which makes me think of Vampire Diaries.
And we
or
won't get into
something.
if you want to
but
deep
yeah.
dive as to why some people think the name's changed, and it's because if Marvel go and they might to try to cover their ass on a writing standpoint go with the she's changing the name.
Agatha is
'Cause
changing the
she's so
name with
powerful.
magic. No, that's bad. Did they lock Kevin Feige in a fucking basement and he doesn't get to say anything about Dick anymore? Anything? He let that She-Hulk thing get passed? Are you fucking kidding me?
We got a short.
And now he's going to be like,
That's-
we're going to let them change the... she's using...
Kevin Feige locked in a
magic.
box?
Yeah. Did they cut his head off and put it in a freezer somewhere? Because that's what it's
the
seeming
Feige
like.
bot was real in She-Hulk.
The Feige bot sucks.
They were letting us know that they put him in a box and created an AI robot, like
Yeah.
a Don Cheadle-like algorithm.
So that gets delayed from December 2023 to spring 2024. Was supposed to drop this Christmas. What screams Christmas other than Halloween? Horror Witch Show, basically Hocus Pocus
So what's
3.
happening is they're just slowing productions down, even if there wasn't a strike. People
Right.
are going to go, well, it's because of the strike. That's what they're going to say.
Right.
But they're slowing it down. People got too much Marvel, and we got
I feel like the
fatigue.
shows were fine, because if you don't want to watch them, don't fucking watch
Right.
them.
Well, Agatha got us. That was weird. It was.
No, she magicked us. Now you got to do a stupid magic effect. Have fun. Yeah, don't you fucking hate it when it's on the other side, huh? When you're put the match the words. Just do it. It's so easy. All right, with that we can beep again. I may be taking out some other.
I think you leave it. That's it's fine. So and then the last show that got super big delay was Echo, right?
Yeah,
That's-
Black Friday was supposed to drop Black Friday this
like,
November. Yep.
It's
Yep.
gonna like run
2023.
Loki right into Echo, and we were
Mhm.
gonna get Echo.
Yeah, which actually made a lot of sense. Now
Yeah.
they're delaying Echo till next year, January of next
And
year.
it's allegedly like a setup for the
Daredevil show.
Yeah, so maybe that's why, since
Which
that's delayed right now.
Daredevil
because of the
has
strike.
been delayed due to the strike, and now they are not filming at all for Daredevil.
Ironheart's delayed.
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. All these
Mhm.
things weren't quite done. They have reshoots or finishing shooting.
Yeah, Marvel took a hit this week, and it's not because they're rearranging their entire universe because one of their movies didn't make any money. It's just because they have too much stuff.
No, that's true. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, and if they say, hey, there's fatigue, then cool. We just will only
There's
release
fatigue.
so many things.
Then there's fatigue. I think the problem, you can't say there's fatigue when all of these X-Men, Agatha, Echo, What If, Iron Man, Daredevil, Wonder Man, all should be pretty different shows, right?
Yeah.
The problem with Marvel is those are all going to be the same exact fucking show. Echo will be the same as Ironheart will be the same as Wonder Man. Those will all be
the only
origin
ones,
stories.
You're right. The ones
different.
that have the best X-Men because it's
different.
We get to finish.
Because it's from something.
We're finishing what was
And
supposed to be
What If-
finished 10 years ago.
What If, because it
30
has
years
no
ago.
tie to anything.
Right.
Right.
And then Daredevil because it's as close as it's
existed
going to be to
from the Netflix thing.
So.
So the problem, it's Marvel Studios is the problem because they keep making the same thing over and over
Yeah,
again,
they got
just
real
with a
comfortable.
different skin. It's Bored Apes. It's the same thing underneath, just with a different.
We saw how that worked
with
out.
a different hat on top. You know what I mean? I'm pissed. I'm coming for you, Marvel fans.
Yeah.
I took out Snyderverse
Yeah,
DC
Snyder
fans
guys.
last week.
He
I'm
doesn't
coming
just.
for you, Feige
That's
fans.
right, Feige fellas.
Feige fella.
Beep.
Sorry.
Moving on from Marvel.
Fuck.
Oof.
Yeah, but not moving on from Netflix because
No.
that was also Daredevil, and Daredevil was Netflix,
We
now
did.
becoming Marvel, now on
Connect
Disney
it.
Plus.
Do it. Use the power.
Segue. the one
By the
segue.
power of Segway compels me.
The one segue is real. Yeah. So One Piece on
Gross.
Netflix. I have officially finished the series.
I have officially finished giving up. I've officially given up.
On the first
Like, how
20
do I
minutes
say
of the
that?
first episode.
It's
Yeah.
I
He
don't-
tried.
I don't get it.
You tried. I don't know how you
mean,
don't get it.
I mean, I get it, right?
As pirates with superpowers.
But I don't get that got made.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
that people like it.
Right.
Which has become, One Piece has become the #1 most streamed debut over Wednesday. Jenna Ortega's
Yeah,
Wednesday.
it's like-
And Stranger Things Season 4.
I need Speed Racer 2
way,
then. Stop
dude.
shitting on my Speed
No
Racer movie
way.
if we're getting this.
This looks better than Speed Racer.
It's worse, though, overall. The actors are better. We didn't get no Nanja lines. Where's my Nanja line?
You just want Speed Racer. You're just like, make One Piece Speed Racer.
Do it.
Just put John Goodman, and he's Garp, and he's Grandpa Luffy, and he's in there too, and he's Vice Admiral.
It's not that. I want to watch One Piece, the actual anime. This just looks...
Because that's good.
The main actor is terrible.
He's pretty bad.
We normally don't call out actors on this show.
He's pretty bad. It's pretty rough.
I don't understand how
It's pretty
anybody
rough.
can get behind him. No offense
Yeah.
to the kid.
It's because he's happy.
He looks like Chalamet and Wonka. Like, what? Who did this?
Oh, yeah. This
Who
is
did
wrong.
this?
This is wrong.
Yeah, no, wrong.
Wonka May. Yeah. It wasn't good. There's a couple characters that show up, too, who are miscast also, I will say. The only one who's probably cast perfectly is Zoro, who's like the sword fighter dude with like the green hair.
I didn't make it to Zoro, I don't think.
Oh, well, he does show up in the first 20 minutes, so you didn't make it past the first probably 10 then.
There's a good amount of stuff I sat through and watched.
You're over here like, I couldn't get through that first episode. You're like, Gold Roger, click.
No. No, because there's the Gold Roger, then
Yeah.
he paddles up on the boat. They do the flashback of him being a kid.
Yeah.
He gets onto the boat.
Yeah.
He's down there talking to the blonde dude with glass. I saw a good chunk of it. It was very painful to watch, but I
You
did it.
barely scratched the fucking surface, bro. You're like, this show fucking sucks. And it's like, because you met one character acting out of character because he hasn't met any of the other characters yet. You gotta finish the first fucking episode, dude, or I quit CTS. And you get
Jesus.
Frank to sit on this side of the fucking couch. 18 million viewers allegedly per episode, guys.
Averaging, yeah.
One
18
Piece
and a half.
is the
That's
#1 show on Netflix right now, I think, is One Piece. And that's unfortunate because it crams like 60 fucking episodes
Not
into
good.
8 hours of 8 episodes, an hour each.
We're just
Yeah.
encouraging them to ruin more shows. Did we
And
not?
they can't do season 2. They can't do a season 2 because the next chapter of fucking One Piece introduces not one but 2 CGI fucking animals. We get Chopper, who's a little reindeer fucking dude
Oh, we're getting to season 2.
who can turn into other CGI
Don't
looking
they get like
things.
real buff and swole too? Don't they like
That's
after the time jump?
post time skip.
So are they gonna like
Yeah, they're all
recast
super
if the show
buff.
is that successful?
Well, that's like 600 episodes, so
But
I
this-
don't think they're gonna get
but
there.
the season covers, like you said, about 100, doesn't it?
No,
No,
like 60, like 40 to 60.
40 to 60.
Yeah, like if that. Yeah. Yeah, the time skip is like 300 or 400 episodes in. So, and that they need like at least 8 seasons to get up to that. So, no, I don't think we'll ever get that, and I don't think we'll ever get a season 2 for this
Oh, I
because
think
it would
we will.
cost way too much money and it would look bad. The next arc is on a way bigger scale.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. There's a whole
But-
like military. It's like a Battle of Helm's Deep level shit going
Right,
on.
but
in the
I'm
next
not
chapter
doubting
of
whether or
One
not
Piece. They
that
can't do
that
it.
they can pull it
cannot do
off. I'm not doubting that they
That they'll
can't
do
it.
it.
But I'm saying they're gonna try.
don't even think.
There's
I don't even think they will.
There's too much press. There's too much good press.
I think
there's
this
too
show
much-
costs too much money. I think it cost way too much money for them to go further
They
with
make
it.
they make terrible decisions.
They
so
do.
We'll
Netflix
see.
is very shitty at making financial decisions. So, another shitty decision made by a really big studio is Toy Story 4. We're following that up with. We're following that up. Let me finish with Toy Story 5, which is allegedly going to bring Andy back. And have his kids involved, maybe, and we're gonna get the whole gang back together. Even though Toy Story 4 split up Andy or Buzz and Woody, which made absolutely no fucking sense to the three movies
4
that we
doesn't
just watched
exist
before that.
To me, there's no
5
4.
is the new 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine. That's okay. Just maybe 5's a prequel.
Well, 4 is a fever dream.
Why can't you do a prequel with Kid Andy again? Or Teen Andy?
I just think
he was like kid, and now he's going to college. It's like that's a lot of years. That's a lot of movies.
The 3
you guys
movies. I
could've
mean, he
mined.
was like what 8, and then 15, and then he was in college.
Do you think he's 15 and 2?
Wait, 12.
I would probably say 12. The kid still has cowboy bed sheets.
Well, that doesn't necessarily
I
mean
don't
anything,
think
but
a
that's fine.
15-year-old
But I mean,
would
like,
have.
my point was, you got 3 movies of him. From
I would say he's like not 8 and then 9 or 10 or something, and then it's like a decade goes by in between like 3 or 2 and 3, you know, and then it's like he's off to college, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how well
Later,
one in
dude.
between that would work though. I'm fine with him having kids and being married, and then now he somehow gets.
He just robs
He's
Bonnie of
Woody
the
or-
toys.
Bonnie would have given away because she should be older now.
Right, she should be going to college, and then she
So
gives
she
them
gives
away.
them away, and now all of a sudden that's what's going to happen.
She gives them away to Andy. It's
Somehow
it's the same exact scene.
she's going to give him to
the same exact fucking scene. It's Bonnie's pulling up to Andy's house. And Andy's little kids are in the fucking lawn playing with the other toys. And then he comes with
You
the
look
box.
familiar. Bonnie?
Andy? Yeah. Oh my god. It'd be so fucking dumb. That's what we've said all along, though, is Toy Story 5 should bring back Andy and bring back his
Just
kids.
wrap it up. Get all the
Give him a
toys
wife,
back
give him
and,
the kids,
and go
yeah.
away.
I don't want another one, to be honest.
I only want it if it fixes 4 because 4 ruins 3.
Yeah, which
Which
made
was
the
it-
franchise
which
the
is
best.
the best
trilogy.
trilogy.
Yeah.
And they were
At
like,
least
one
animated.
more.
Yeah, at least animated wise was the best trilogy. All right, guys, let's jump into our box office numbers for Labor Day weekend. Equalizer for the 3-day coming in at
Equals money.
The Equalizer coming in at $34.6 million for the 4-day with a whopping $42.8
Which is the
million.
second biggest
It's pretty good.
Labor Day weekend of all
pretty
time,
good.
which is still less than half of what Shang-Chi did.
made. Yeah.
But
Which is
still,
good,
I mean,
for
this is a
Equalizer. For the
10
third Equalizer
10-year-old
movie.
franchise that's aimed at older people.
Yeah. Did pretty well.
It's going
Did
to break
pretty well.
100.
Yep. So Barbie coming in at number 2 again, keeps crawling its way. A movie jumps into theaters and like kicks Barbie down, and then Barbie's like jetpacks back fucking past it.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah.
I'm
we
staying
were
up
just,
here,
We were just
yeah.
talking mad shit a second ago, and now all of a sudden,
Barbie in its, what is this, 8th weekend?
yeah,
Ish?
10.2 for the 3-day, 13.4 for the 4-day weekend.
Made
more.
more
Go on.
than...
Say it.
It's only a few million off than what Gran Turismo did last weekend.
Yeah.
And it's more already than its second weekend.
Yeah, I know. And it's 8th weekend. Nobody could have predicted that, I don't think. Blue Beetle, 3-day, 7.1 million. 4-day, 9.4 million.
It's actually having really good drops. It's just the debut needed to be bigger.
Yeah.
But it's showing that if you make a good movie,
People will
People will
cast it
actually
well
go
and write
see
it
it.
well and make it
It's-
well
it's
and
got-
care about it.
it's got legs all of a sudden. It's weird, right?
It's got beetle legs. It's got 6 legs, yeah. Blue Beetle, I'm calling it. It'll be 8th weekend in a row. It'll be second in the box office.
I said it would match Morbius numbers. And,
it's pretty
and
close.
it's
Yeah.
70 is what it's got to get to. It
Okay.
didn't look like it before, but it's at 59 now. I
Morbius
think.
had the meme potential though. There's no Blue
and
Beetle
Blue was
meme.
gonna get there.
There's no Blue Borbian dollars or
Who
whatever.
knows? Nobody knows Blue Beetle in comparison. Even Morbius had a little more run than Blue
Well,
Beetle
and
did.
the Spider-Man cartoon,
Spider-Man stuff,
everybody
yeah.
knows. I'm Michael Morbius.
Hello.
Felicia.
Felicia.
That's Felicia.
Your first name has 100 syllables. Felicia.
Felicia.
Here, I will suck your blood with, for some reason, suckers in the palm of my
Yeah,
hand.
why do I
for
have the
some
hand
reason.
suckers? I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Gran Turismo 3-day weekend, 6.6 million. 4-day, 8.7 million. Oppenheimer 5.7 for the 3-day,
That movie's
7.6
still
for the
chugging.
4-day. Yeah,
That one's going to break 900 million
so
worldwide.
that's the top 5 Labor Day box office
Turtles
numbers.
is still holding pretty well. That's over 100.
Turtles, thank you. Dropped on digital this weekend.
and it
Now
still did.
officially available.
Just
Yep.
missed Oppenheimer, by the way, for 6, so that's pretty good for a dropping on digital.
I think that drops in a couple weeks on streaming on Paramount Plus.
Which one,
maybe?
Oppenheimer?
No.
Oh, Turtles?
Turtles.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think it drops on digital first
They
and then
keep
goes to
kicking
streaming.
like Barbie out. Barbie was supposed to be on streaming this week, and then it was next week, and then it was the week after, and now it's undetermined.
They won't put that on streaming.
Well, 'cause why would
it's
you?
making too much money in
It's
theaters.
ridiculous.
Yeah, if people can watch it at their house, and they won't go to the theaters.
No, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. All right, guys. Cinemagasm. Check out our other videos. Bean's been holding down the fort editing. Trying. No.
That's why we're back. He's like, he can't do another video. he can't. I don't care. I don't care if my house burns down. He's not doing another video.
No. No.
Maybe.
What?
Josh Hartnett rumored to be Doom.
See ya. No fucking idea. But that sounds like the better movie. If they do a sequel or anything else in this universe, do that prequel. Where a dude's basically like Jim Carrey cable guy, but he breaks into their houses and murders them.
Right.
You know, because he has a system
That's
of
a way
basements.
creepier movie to like having a guy like dragging you
And
down.
he throws them into cages
Not like
and like inbreeds.
40
Fuck,
minutes
man.
of
Yeah, that's
Me
rough.
Too stuff.
Yeah, no.
And I get that, but not for this kind of movie.
Especially when I was so locked in. If you watch this movie, by the time they do cut to the Justin Long shit, you're locked in. You're fucking like, I'm in this movie. I like where this is going.
Yeah, even with the Justin Long, you're kind of waiting. You're like, okay, where's this going to lead?
Is it gonna
And
cut back to the other
It takes
shit?
like